on this earth to be a man, to be a human being, to be respected as a human being, to be given the rights of a human being in this society, on this earth, in this day, which we intend to bring into existence by any means necessary.
This is a journey to sound.
Yo, check this out. Sit down. The lesson begins now. In the mix, y'all.
Redeemer full of culture.
I got so much trouble on my mind. Refuse to lose. Here's your ticket. Hear the drummer get wicked. The clue to you to push the back, the black attack. So I sack and jab and slack the Mac. Now I'm ready to mic it. Hear my favoritism, Rolo. Never be a brother like me, go solo. Laser, Anastasia, major. Ways to blaze your brain and train you. The way I'm living, forgiving what I'm giving up. X on the flex, giving now. I don't know about later. As for now, I know how to avoid the paranoid. Man, I've had it up to here. Yeah, I wear, got them going in fear. Rhetoric said and read just a bit ago. And I'm quick to go sign the hard rammer. What's to keep from getting jerked? Changing some ways. The way back in the better days. Raw, metaphysically bold. Never follow the code. Still drop the load. Never question what I am. God knows. Cause it's coming from the heart. What I got, better get some. Get on up. Hustler of culture. Snake bitten. Been spit in the face. But the rhymes keep fitting. Respect's been given. How's you living? Now I can't protect a paid off defect. Check the record and record. Unintentional wreck. Raised off as some intellect. Made the call, took the fall, broke the laws. Not my fault that they're falling off. Known as fair and square throughout my years. So I growl at the living down. Black to the bone, my home is your home. But welcome to the Terrordome.
Who put this thing together, huh? Me, that's who I trust, me.
Would you join me, please, and welcome me? Subordinate terror kicking off an arrow. For delivering pain, my 98 was 87 on the radio. So now I go Bronco.
Oh, just the get us, man. Just the get us, man. Yo, we got these boys off.
Crucifixion ain't no fiction. So-called chosen, frozen, apology made to whoever pleases. Still ain't got me like Jesus. I'd rather sing, bring, think, reminisce. Bound a brother while I'm in sync. Every brother ain't a brother. Cause a color just as well to be undercover. Backstab, grab the flag from the back of the lab. Call the rap, get off the rag. Sad to say, I got sold down the river. Still some quiver when I deliver. Never to say, I never knew I had a clue. Word was heard plus hard on the boulevard. Lies, scandalizing, facing. Streets are hating, celebrating with Satan. I wrote for dope the evil. With righteous bobbing and weaving. And let the good get even. Come on down. Well, welcome to the Terrordome.
DJ Feel X is in the mix.
Serving you up the beats.
That's my man throwing down. We're non-violent with people who are non-violent with us. But we are not non-violent with anyone who is violent with us.
This is a warning, another cut to move on. Another beat that's so strong, hold on, and I get wicked and then some. Stir up as the wit gets wisdom. P-Dog coming up, I'm straight low. Pro-black and it ain't no joke. Coming straight from the mob that broke last time. Now I'm back with a brand new sick rhyme. So black, check time and tempo. Revolution ain't never been simple. Following the path a mile and for known. Just build your brain and we'll soon make progress. Pay your dues, don't snooze or lose. They came with the master plan and got you. So know who's opposed to the dominant dark skin. Food for thought is a law for the brother man. gift from heaven. Tempo 116.7 keeps you locked in time with the program. When I get wild, I'll pile on dope jams, then spit on your. This help the black was a concept never meant. Please, food stamps and free cheese can't be the cure for a sick disease. Just the way the devil had planned it. Then pillage everyone on the planet and give them fake gods at odds with all law. Love thy enemy and all that hoopla. Hear close the words I wrote. Black folk cool when they right mind ever could have missed this. Damn right when you think seditious and I move swiftly. You can't get with me. The 666 move quick but miss me. When I came off involved in conscious. So don't ask why next time I start this. Get wild, allow me to freestyle and build and fill your mind up with know-how and common sense of defense. The next time a pig try to step to this, listen, never let someone whoop on you. They don't belong to the set you from. You can't be intrigued by the leads a pig lead unless you don't give a to be free. Keep stomping on them, keep stomping. Attitude, but I ain't from Compton. I can't be around, I'm muffed around. I can't be held down. Check the sound and keep in tune, on point, on target. The revolution won't be thwarted. A setback, cause my man is plain to see. Must in a white supremacy, so let the rhythm roll on when I kick this. Brother's gonna work it out with a quickness. And now you know just why a panther went crazy. The devil made me.
I don't think when a man is being criminally treated, that some criminal has the right to tell that man what tactics to use to get the criminal off his back. When a criminal starts misusing me, I am going to use whatever necessary to get that criminal off my back.
Students, listen to the lesson I'll be teaching. Learn by holy intellect, cause it's a blessing. Teachers, study what is spoken through the speaker. Weaker preachers, there's no need for manifesting. I'm the star, soul controlling all within the solar. Poor, so I'm a righteous teacher from the heart. Praise your God, all praises due to Allah. 7 Saw, the holy intellect being taught. Grab a hold, I'm not here to promise any gold, less is told. A story about a trader of that type. I tell this mic that I'm not here to feed your fantasy, cause that ain't right. I guarantee you everlasting life mentally. The holy intellect is infinite, it has been since Adam walked upon the holy soil, I'll destroy you. Any man possesses 6.5, I laugh at that. Then watch his brain cells blow your PRT. For righteous teachers, culture free and me, it's got to be the holy intellectuals of this set, but don't forget, we also drop a naked booty block, but now we test this holy intellect. My temple, where might I stand within divine land? God, stepping up to me, say, G, you have to understand. You got to do this like a black man. So I take this into consider. Call upon the intellect to create what I did. Ghetto, stay strictly ghetto is my motto. I got 'em trying to place me as a role model. Should one say role model, or should the term be example of a wise black leader, speaker? Some will say poor righteous teacher, weaker. People don't always agree. Check what I may manifest next. Poorly righteous teachers dropping holy intellect, giving you the best of what I'm a protest. Divine is my projects, hell yes. Listen to the hypeness, no other style is like this. Say you can stop the righteous will manifest. You haven't did it yet, your posse ought to step. You're meant to stimulate it from this holy intellect. Anything not tempered or diluted with G, supremely being sacred to me.
That's gotta be
that wonderful posse PRT.
That's smoking these,
cause that ain't where we wanna be. Intellect, the wisest manifestation of a thought. PRT, for righteous teachers teaching from the heart. I was lost, but now I'm found and all I'm being taught. Calm down, in other words, don't let me start. Cause I'm the teacher, teaching those that like what I be teaching. For those speaking, for righteous teachers never know till weekend I be reaching. Those within the ghetto because they're seeking wiser leaders. Not being a poison animal, eater neither. Peace I greet ya. Those who knowledge suffer, those without. Check me out, those native thoughts are soon to fade away. Cause I don't play, I think the life is snakes that will stand as of today. You it remains this way. PRT, for righteous teachers, giving what you get, bit for bit. Not from a $6 rhyme kit. Sit as I proceed to give you it. It's legit from this holy intellect.
Spinning on the ones and twos. It's your boy,
DJ Phil X. 24/7 mixing.com.
Tales from the blind side, fact or fiction. I look at justice as pain infliction. Sit back, relax while I
bust this. There's a big loophole in justice. Law enforcement to serve and protect, but in my neighborhood they break your neck. Police are ruthless, mind, wicked and villainous. But not just I see you killing us. What about the parents of the kids y'all killing? Better yet, that's blood just spilling. Not doing anything wrong, so catch me. Selling dope records, boy, snatch me. Sunny days, my dark clouds lifted. You fail to understand it, I'm poetically gifted. Knowledge ain't nothing but a book on your shelf with justice in mind. Think deep to yourself.
The government has been used to defend the Negro. For the defendants of slaves, time for us to do whatever is necessary to defend ourselves.
But you're advocating violence.
Time for us to do whatever is necessary to defend ourselves. Since the government has been used to defend the Negro, time for us to defend ourselves.
The Contras are going for police in the project, ready to fly that head like an object. Shan, you're making records. Why you wanna stay there? That's why I was raised there. My son's gonna play there. Let me tell you what justice did for a close friend of mine named Rich Kid. They ran a worn-out line that he snuffed him. Then he beat him down and he cuffed him. A gun in a bag gives a feeling of toughness. After subdued, they continue with roughness. According to the laws of the land, we're defenseless. Thinking that the jobs are beating you senseless. Taking the names of fairy tale props, there's one silly suck called RoboCop. The media skip right past it. RoboCop just put Rich in his casket. The bottom line, he wasn't under arrest. He needed ambulatory assistance for pains in his chest. If not for justice, he would be in good health. May he rest in peace and think deep to yourself.
Time for us to do whatever is necessary to defend ourselves. Since the government has been used to defend the Negro, time for us to defend ourselves. Since the government has been used to defend the Negro, for the descendants of slaves, time for us to do whatever is necessary to defend ourselves.
But you're advocating violence.
Time for us to do whatever is necessary to defend our.
You know what it is. 24/7 mixing.com.
And yes, y'all, the sounds that you hear is gonna be so real. You have no fear, cause 3 live brothers are here. We got KRS-One from Boogie Down Productions, special shots of Melody. We got my man Chuck D in the house from Public Enemy, and I am Kool D. So are you ready? Are you ready to elevate? As I rhyme on time, you'll illuminate hard as diamond. Knowledge shining, it's that timing, it's all in the timing. 400 years, blood, sweat, and tears. The rain is over and the sun is here, yeah. Bright and clear, countdown to the year. No fear, cause I'm in there. Holding my mic like the staff of Raw. Bringing true light after dark. Brothers alive but still unborn. It's almost morning, it's time to mourn. See the light like the crack of dawn. The comatose and the cracks are reborn. Regurgitating the garbage we're fed. Cause this time dawn is dawn of the dead. Ain't that funky?
Yeah, that's funky.
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 Good no, good no, good no, good no. Ding, 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 ding. This a KRS, I want to for something. What? Come on, dance and we come now for sing. This a KRS, I say, go. No slave ship come from Africa. Full of Africans, so in America. Now you want me to come as South American? Even though America kill the African, check it. White man is European and black man is African. White man never say Euro-American. So why should the black man say Afro-American? If the black man is American with the Afro, then the white man is American with the long nose. It should be long nose American for the white man and jump around and move your bottom. What? Ain't that funky?
Yeah, that's funky.
Ain't that funky?
Yeah, that's funky.
Ain't that funky?
Yeah, that's funky.
Yeah. Ain't that funky?
Yeah, that's funky.
Ain't that funky?
Yeah, that's funky.
Ain't that funky?
Yeah, that's funky.
Hey, make no mistake, we don't shake or stutter. So heed the word of the brothers. Who makes a boy into a man? It's the job of another man who knows his role as a father. He fathers to give his son his soul, to pass it on, to never flunk. Cause Papa don't raise no punks. Got to make it known and to pass it down. Yeah, sounds like a job for the brother man now. Got to help a mother for me. Each one teach one if you can't find one. Talk to the little ones and you'll see they'll listen to feel the missing piece. To rise and shine, 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 shine.
Freedom or death, you shall all be moved. Vanglorious. This is protected by the red, the black, and the green with the key city.
Abracadabra, a la baby professor. All hail Funkin lesson. Sweet tongue grand writer scrolls. Now behold, let the legend unfold. Born in a cosmos where no time and space do exist. Vibe in the midst of the chaos. Mortals label me as illogical, mythological. They couldn't comprehend when I I brought the word, a stick called verb, a black steel nerve, teaching those actors and actresses who write a couple lines on what black is. Really? Then they label me a sin. When a brother just speaks what's within. I guess I'm blacker than the shadow in the darkest alley that they're always scared to go in. Boo! I wear boots and beads, bags and braids, stick and scroll, rings and shades. Walk in the light of the moon, but I never been a Batman. African, call it black man. Brother extracts the African steps in your movements. Enhance for improvements. Grand funk, I knew a home for the phrase. Funkin' lesson, the pathway.
Ready or not, here we come. Getting down on the one which we believe in. Can I get it on my
Let me tell you about blackness. Grits and cornbread, how can you act this? I exist on a plane where the jar is my brain. I'm living to retrieve cell. Antenna my stick. Picture bigger, native liquor figure. The pull of the trigger goes zoom, not boom. Not a bunch of sissies, but saviors braver. The red, black, and green is just so much more than red, black, and green. You ask what I mean, but yet the sundown shades and life's a dream. Watch too late, oops, upside your head. You drop through abyss like lead. Where you going? What's your speed? What's your pleasure? What's your need? Trees and branches, roots and seeds. Forwards, backwards, many degrees. Questions, answers, what's the sum? We have come.
Out of the darkness in panther skin comes doctors, driving pink caddies, bearing the remedy to your existence. Yes, it gets blacker with a Nat Turner lick. Martin, Adam, Malcolm, Huey, there's a party at the crossroad.
Well, anytime you live in a society supposedly based upon law, and it doesn't enforce its own law because the color of a man's skin happens to be wrong, then I say those people are justified to resort to any means necessary to bring about justice where the government can't give them justice.
Into a new realm, a new dimension. Pay close attention and witness knowledge born on a microphone for the people that I call my own. Remember back when good rap was just a cool dance hit, even though it wasn't saying this shit. Well, them days is gone, I don't play that. Pick the punk and I'll say like whack. Stick with the sick style for the serious. Hip-hop lovers can't get enough of this. Black tracks on wax are so smooth, you can't help but to start to move. This is a call and a plea for unity. Black is back, uplift and be free. Keep pushing, the movement moves on. So strong now. With a raised fist, I resist. I don't burn, so don't you dare riff. A step to me, I'm strong and black and proud. And for the bitch, hope I ain't down. Life in the city's already rough enough without some young sucker running up. You don't know me, so don't step. I roll to the right and then bust your lip. Paris is my name, I don't sleep. I drop signs and keep the peace. Here to bust this for better justice. Another dope Scarface release. This is a serious style for the gifted. Pro-black radical raps uplifting. Still growing, the power so strong. You can't stop it now.
We declare our right on this earth to be a man, to be a human being, to be respected as a human being, to be given the rights of a human being in this society, on this earth, in this day, what we intend to bring into existence by any means necessary.
Alright, let's start some motion. Straight up on a movement tip. With force as strong as I lost my third eye. Black is back and P-Dog will never die. Who says that you can't do this? Can't be wise, I be for the movement. Games I won't have, so don't you play none. You'll see why when I'm gone. Skinheads end up dead cause I don't play. Brother swarm under the form of Scarface. Round up, roll out, we'll roll them up like Rolos. I stomp 16 solo. Straight for the jugular, hope that I don't swarm and bust a cap by night. So you just keep your place cause I won't stop. I'll keep pushing that movement right when I break.
classics on that ass.
DJ Phil X.
Cause I don't accept everything that you're telling us. What are you selling us? The creator dwelling us. I sit in your unknown class while you're failing us. I failed your class cause I ain't with your reasoning. You're trying to make me you by seasoning. Up my mind with CJ Run. See John walking a hardcore New York. Come on now, it's like a chocolate cow. It doesn't exist, no way, no how. It seems to me that in the school this ebony African history should be pumped up steadily, but it's not. And this has got to stop. See spot, run, get spot. Insulting to a black mentality. A black way of life or a jet black family. So I include with one concern that you must learn. Yo, Chris. Hold up, D. We're gonna see if they're really ready for this. Are y'all having fun tonight? I said, are y'all having fun tonight? I believe that if you're teaching history, deal with straight up facts, no mystery. Teach the student what needs to be taught. Cause black and white kids both take shorts. When one doesn't know about the other one's culture, ignorance swoops down like a vulture. Cause you don't know that you ain't just a janitor. No one told you about Benjamin Banneker, a brilliant black man that invented the almanac. Can't you see what KRS is coming at? With Eli Whitney, Haile Selassie, Granville Woods made the walkie-talkie. Louis Latimer improved on Edison. Charles Drew did a lot for medicine. Garrett Morgan made the traffic lights. Harriet Tubman picked the slaves at night. Madam C.J. Walker made the straightening comb. But you won't know this if you weren't shown. The point I'm getting at, it might be hard, is we're just walking around brainwashed. See what I'm saying? It's not to diss a man. We need the 89 school system, one that caters to a black return, because you must learn. What up, cameraman? Let me hear you say hi! We're not through with the ragga stuff. We're not through with the ragamuffin stuff yet, man. Akibulan is the original name of Africa, now stripped of its fame. It's good to know that in ancient times, Egyptians developed all sciences of the mind, to the point where they ruled the planet. But Rome, Greece, and Persia wasn't having it. They attacked and won the war, but it wasn't enough. They had to get to the core, cause in that time it was Akibulan that moved religion, politics, and man. In order to destroy the Egyptian race, they had to wipe the sciences from off the face of the planet. So they proceeded to ban it and replace it with Christianity. And it's been that way all the way to today. Learn what we teach, hear what we say. But here comes the K, the O, the S, the O, the N, the E, the BDP, and we rhyme intelligently. Let me continue with Theodosius, a Greek ruler not known to most of us. He, in the 4th century AD, closed the Egyptian schools, you see. 2 years later, Justinian rules. 6 AD was it for schools. As a result, ignorance had swirled over Christian Europe and Greco-Roman worlds. This went on for 1,000 years of ignorance, stupidity, and tears. Now comes the 17th century hardness. Europe began to come out of its darkness. So Johann F. Blumenbach, a German, came out of nowhere and started confirming white supremacy and men of colors. Before this time, all men were brothers. It was Johann who went on to say there are 5 different colors in the world today. That's Caucasian, Malayan, and Mongolian, American, Indian, and Ethiopian. Yet the ignorance gets scarier. He believed whites were superior. According to his idiotic fountain, the purest whites were from the Caucus Mountains. J.A. Gouverneur and H.S. Chamberlain both supported this outrageous racism. This went on to what the master race should be, and why they killed the Jews in Germany. Here is the reason why I'm so concerned, because you must learn.
24. We're banging 24/7. Mixing.com.
Black and proud. Can't stop the bum rush.
Blessed with the talented format. I'm kicking the earth like a doormat. The more I grow, the more I understand. And I don't really care about a grafted man, cause he wants to mold me, shape, and carve me. But I use my mind like Marcus Garvey. Dr. King was a man with a new faith. They got rid of him. That was the last day. Kool was Klux, the man of a clan. Called to crucify the intelligent black man. Honor is African to die as a dweller. Reach out to teach like Nelson Mandela. Power for all my people. The rebels back and the brothers are equal. So let's unite so we can all resist him. Black, the shade of the solar system. Freedom of speech, I scream it loud. Proud to be black, cause black I'm proud. Proud, proud, proud. Black I'm proud. Can't stop the bum rush. Black I'm proud.
Can't stop the bum rush.
I'm living this race like a marathon, and I'm going out like Farrakhan. But he's not out cause the brother is all in. The black man was here since the day began. Beware, the cursed seed is out there. Tragedy will live for a light year. As long as we fight and go all out for each other, black will be the color of my brothers. Find your ancestors and what they did, cause intelligent blacks built pyramids. Seek and obtain, you'll find descriptions. Pyramids were built by Egyptians and put on plantations to work the fastest. Mothers and sisters raped by slave masters, gamed by the devil and swift talkers. Until this day my brothers are sleepwalkers, tricked by the devil to feel inferior. In all reality, my people are superior. Freedom of speech, I scream it loud. Proud to be black, cause black I'm proud. Proud, proud, proud. Black and proud.
Can't stop the bum rush.
Black and proud.
Can't stop the bum. Stop the bum.
I have more respect for a man who lets me know where he stands, even if he's wrong, than the one who comes up like an angel and is nothing but a devil.
Peace. This is the Professor X, the Overseer. As I glide and reside in the hutch of this meteor, seeking the goddess Isis, preparing myself to step to you in blackness. The mission, the crossroad. If you dare.
A touch of love towards the black, a load and a half a set on my back. I would self, though not alone, vainglorious. From African bone, the relationship between heart and mind flows from my mouth, but in your mind not defined. Seek the connection, remember the lesson. The lady of thunder, feel my aggression. Let the bass beat on and on, beating while I'm lightning. The word is born, stand up, hail to the queen. Cause if you think this is dope, then I'm a dope fiend. A black radical, ride the rhythm, I'm a rebel. On a positive level, so feel the vibes of my madness. Here's a touch of love from pure blackness. I speak the word from which I was made, where camels stolen sand and pyramids lay, where my people cry and laugh along with the motherland. One almighty Africa, that what you said shall be remembered. Power to the people who have never surrendered. This is the memories of yesterday, the meaning that enhances my strength in one glorious way. I'm making sure infinity is ours again. We have no bounds, no limits, and no end. Welcome all, worthy to my queendom. Come to witness the light of my wisdom. Beat, beat, beat. The power of myself is moving my heart, my birth for what it's worth. I'm coming to existence with persistence, with no indifference, with no assistance. I am myself coming forth. A creature bearing light, a renaissance, a rebirth. May I sing and flow to my destiny? A touch of love and you haven't heard the best of me.
We want freedom by any means necessary. We want justice by any means necessary. We want equality by any means necessary. We want it now, or we don't think anybody should have it.
I was raised like a Muslim, praying to the east. Nature of my life relates rhymes I release like a cannon. Cause I've been planning to be ramming what I wrote straight on a plate down your throat. So digest as I suggest, we take a good look at who's who while I'm reading from my good book. And let's dig into every nook and every cranny. Set your mind free as I slam these thoughts. And just like a Jenny goes bow, you're gonna see what I'm saying now. You can't be sleeping, cause things are getting crazy. You better stop being lazy, there's many people fronting. and many brothers dropping, all because of dumb things. Let me tell you something, I've been through so much that I'm such a maniac, but I still act out of faith that we can get the shit together, so I break on fools with no rhyme skills messing up the flow, and people with no sense who be moving much too slow. And so, you will know the meaning of the gangsta. Kool with the mic and Premier raise the anchor swiftly as we embark on a journey. I had to get an attorney. I needed someone to defend my position. Decisions I made, cause now it's time to get paid. And ladies, these rhymes are like the keys to a dope car, maybe a Lexus or a Jaguar. Still, all of that is just material. So won't you dig the scenario and just imagine if each one is teaching one. We'll come together so that we become a strong force. Then we can stay on course. Find your direction through introspection. And for my people out there, I got a question. Can we be the sole controllers of our fate? Now who's gonna take the weight? You can't handle the whole weight. You can't handle the whole weight. The weight of the world is heavy on my mind. So as my feelings unwind, I find that some try to be down just cause it's trendy. Others fall victim to envy. But I'll take the road less traveled, so I can see all my hopes and my dreams unravel. Relieving your stress, expressing my interest in the situation that you're facing. That's why I'm down with the nation. Spirituality supports reality. We gotta fight with the right mentality, so we can gain what is rightfully ours. This is the meaning of the chain and the star. Land is power, so give me 40 acres. Let's see how far I can take you. Original, invincible. That's how I'm looking at it. I use my rhymes like a Glock automatic. Any means necessary, I'm going all out. Before the rains bring the nuclear fallout. So let me ask you, is it too late? Hey yo, who's gonna take the weight?
Spinning on the ones and twos. It's your boy,
DJ Phil X. Here it is, bam! And you say, goddamn, this is a dope jam. But let's define the term called dope, and you're thinking me funky now. No, here is a true tale. Why the ones that deal, all the ones that fail, yeah. You can move if you wanna move. What it proves, it's here like the groove. The problem is this, we gotta fix it. Check out the justice and how they run it. Selling, smelling, sniffing, riffing, and brothers trying to get swift in. Selling their own, rob a home, while some shrivel a bone like comatose walking around. Please don't confuse this with the sound. I'm talking about bass, 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 bass. Come on, what's the night? Bass, bass, bass. What's the night? Bass, bass. What's the night? Yeah. Bass, bass. What's the night? Bass, bass, bass. What's the night? All right. I put this together too. The bells of those that boost the dose of lack and those that sell the black. Shame on the brother when they dealing. The same block where my 98 be wheeling. And everybody know another kilo. From a corner from a brother, keep another below. And stop illing and killing, stop grilling. Yo, black, yo. We are willing. 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Wait a minute, y'all. The fiends are fiending day to day. They say no other way. This stuff is really bad. I'm talking about what's the night?
Listen, we're gonna get on down now.
You don't get freedom peacefully. Freedom is never safeguarded peacefully. Anyone who is depriving you of freedom isn't deserving of a peaceful approach by the ones who are being deprived of their freedom.
Self-destruction, yeah, for self-destruction. Self-destruction, yeah, for self-destruction. Self-destruction, yeah, for self-destruction. Self-destruction, yeah, for self-destruction.
Well, today's topic, self-destruction. It really ain't the rap audience is bugging. It's one or two suckers, ignorant brothers, trying to rob and steal from one another. You get caught in the mid. So to crush that stereotype, here's what we did. We got ourselves together so that you can unite and fight for what's right. Not negative cause. The way we live is positive. We don't kill our relatives.
Pop, 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 when it's shot, who's to blame? Headline, front page, and raps the name. MC Delight here to state the bottom line. The black on black crime was way before our time.
Took a brother's life with a knife as his wife cried, cause he died of trifling death when he left his very last breath. Was I slept, so watch your step. Back in the 60s, our brothers and sisters were hanged. How could you gang bang? I never ever ran from the Ku Klux Klan, and I shouldn't have to run from a black man, cause that's
self-destruction. Yeah, it was self-destruction. Self-destruction. Yeah, it was self-destruction. Self-destruction. Yeah, it was self-destruction. Self-destruction.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Funky fresh dressed to impress, ready to party. Money in your pocket, dying to move your body. To get inside, you pay the whole $10. Scotch tape with a razor blade taped to your collar. Leave the guns in the carriage and the knives alone. MC lights on the microphone, bum rushing and pushing, snatching and taxing. I crammed understand why brothers don't be maxing. There's only one disco, they'll close one more. You ain't guarding the door, so what you got a gun for? Do you rob the rich and give to the poor? Yo, daddy-o, school some more.
Straight from the mouth. And daddy-o, do a crime, end up in jail and gotta go. Cause you could do crime and get paid today, and tomorrow you're behind bars in the worst way. Far from your family, cause you're locked away. Now tell me, do you really think crime pays? Scheming on taking what your brother had?
you little sucker.
You talking all that jazz.
It's time to stand together in a unity, cause if not, then we're soon to be self-destroyed, unemployed. The rap race will be lost without a trace or a clue, but what to do is stop the violence and kick the science down the road that we call eternity, where knowledge is formed and you learn to be self-sufficient, independent. To teach to each is what rap intended, but society wants to invade. So do not walk this path that they laid. It's
self-destruction. Yeah, it was self-destruction. Self-destruction.
D-Nice, break it down like this.
Children growing, women producing, men go working, some do stealing.
Self-destruction. Yeah, it was self-destruction. Self-destruction.
I'm Miss Melody and I'm a born again rebel. The bounce and rap must cease and settle. If we wanna develop and grow to another level, we can't be guinea pigs for the devil. The enemy knows they're no fools because everyone knows the hip hop rules. So we gotta get a grip and grab what's wrong. The opposition is weak and rap is strong.
This is all about, no doubt, to stop violence. But first, let's have a moment of silence. Swing. Things been stated, re-educated, evaluated. Thoughts of the past have faded. The only thing left is the memories of our belated. And I hate it when someone dies to get all hurt up for a silly gold chain by a chump. Word up. It doesn't make you a big man. And you wanna go and dish your brother, man. And you don't know that's part of the plan. Why? Cause rap music is in full demand. Understand?
Self-destruction. Yeah, it was self-destruction.
My name is Just Ice, a man, not a prankster. I was known as the gangster, but believe me, that is no fun. The time is now to unite everyone. You don't have to be soft to be for peace. Robbing and killing and murdering is the least. You don't have to be chained by the beast. But party people, it's time I release.
Hey yo, here's the situation. Idiocy, nonsense, violence, not a good policy. Therefore, we must ignore fighting, fussing. Heaven's at the door, so there'll be no bum rushing. Let's get together because we're falling apart. I heard a brother shot another, it broke my heart. I don't understand the difficulty, people. Love your brother, treat him as an equal. They call us animals, I don't agree with them. I'll prove it wrong, but right is what you're proving them. Take heed before I leave to what I'm saying, or we'll all be on our knees praying.
The heavy deep in the heart of the matter. The self-destruction is served on a platter, making a day, not failing to anticipate. They got greedy, so they fell for the bait. That makes them a victim, pick them, pluck. New jack in jail, but to the vets they're a duck. It's no one to rob, cause in jail you're a number. They never took the time to wonder about
self-destruction. Yeah, it was self-destruction. Self-destruction. Yeah, it was self-destruction.
Yes, we urge to merge. We live for the love of our people, the hope to get along.
Yeah, so we did a song.
Getting a point to our brothers and sisters who don't know the time.
Boy, so we wrote a rhyme.
Instead in your head, you know our job to build and collect ourselves with intellect. To revolve, to evolve, to self-respect. Cause we got to keep ourselves in check, or else it's
self-destruction. Yeah, it was self-destruction. Self-destruction. Yeah, it was self-destruction.
24.
24/7 mixing.com.
It's straight up madness everywhere I look. Used to be a straight A student, now it's a crook, robbing people just to smoke and shoot up. Used to have a crew cut, now he's a poop butt. Dropped out of school and he joins the neighborhood gang. Hanging on the street selling cane to his own people. Now when I say people, I mean color. You a stupid motherfucker.
Sisters, since we are the mothers of this earth, it's time we start being good mothers from the birth of our children. No time for sleeping, teach them to fight and win. For the right reason, it's your time, it's your life, live it. Proud to be black, young and gifted, lifted by the knowledge of taking the right route. Gang violence needs to be wiped out.
One and the same, everyone came in the same chains, caught with the same aim, brain games and names changed. Destroyed the blackmail, crack jail, and semi-automatic and static if the crack fails. So since we all talk the same slang, stop killing my brother, cause we're all from the same gang.
Don't you know we got to put our heads together? Make the change, cause we're all in the same gang.
Now as a youth, I used to get my bang on, and on the app get my part-time slang on. This point in time for me was no joke though. They knew I was crazy, so they labeled me loco. Had these creeds gone out feeling sporty, low riding and tossing up a 40, thinking in my mind that no one can handle us. The Dallas brothers never touched Los Angeles.
Being the pimps that we are, we're here to speak of a situation that is gone too far. Here at home, in the ghettos of LA, where a young black girl is not promised to see the next day. Cause we used to come from the streets before we made beats. But fools just lay and pray on the weed. It don't depend on the color of a rag. Cause if you got what they want, you know they're gonna take what you have. Cause violence can only revolve from drugs and thugs and gangs that bang most times. It's a political thing. Yeah, a couple of spots to get popped. And if the government want the fix it, they can all get stopped.
Ice-T, ripping the microphone the way I do. Listen close, my brothers, cause I'm talking to you. The problem is we got a suicidal lifestyle. Cause 90% of us are living foul and wild. I say job, you say bad joke. I'd rather jack another brother watch the gun smoke. Living in the fast lane, flipping like you're insane. You won't stop until your blood runs down the street drain.
Don't you know we got to put our heads together? Stop the fight.
Make the change.
Yo, we're not here to preach, yeah, because we're not ministers. We're telling it like it is, cause Ren and Dre is like sinister. Reality speaks for itself when it's spoken. A face-head cluck can't blame nobody for smoking. Yo, bullets flying, mothers crying, brothers dying, lying in the streets, that's why we're trying to stop it from falling apart and going to waste, and keeping the smile off a white face.
And brothers, killing other brothers. I thought the idea was to love one another. Open up the paper to one more death. If y'all keep this up, then there'll be no one left. I try my best to set an example, saying hype lyrics over hip-hop samples. Not just to brag, I to boast, but to inform, cause I'm living in the calm before the storm.
I'm in a rage.
Oh yeah? Yo, why is that, G?
Other races, they say we act like rats in a cage. I tried to argue, but check it, every night in the news, we prove them suckers right, and I got the blues.
America.
Get busy, Humpty.
The red, the white, the blue, and the blue and the red for Crips and Bloods, the white for who's got you doing time. Busting caps on one another.
The underground's down for peace among brothers.
Kill a black man.
What?
Yo, what are you retarded?
Tell them, Hump.
Yo, do you work for the Klan?
Do what you like.
Unless you like gang banging. Let's see how many brothers leave us hanging.
Kicking on the air about 8:45. All the homies getting blind in an 8-ball line. Now on this tip, they started running at the lip. Jumped in the dukes and took a little trip. Hit the block about 12 on the tick. The whittles went down and the nines went click. People started yelling, bodies started bailing. Bullets go flying, sending something to hell in. It's gotta stop, we don't need all the violence. Peace in the hood and I'm over the silence. We got together not for ego or fame. We got involved cause we're all in the same game.
Last but not least, yo, Easy's no sellout. And if you can't hang in the streets, then get the hell out. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. You have your own freedom of choice who to listen to. You know good from bad, fat from foul, right from wrong. Now your mother's singing that sad song. My baby ain't never hurt nobody, but he still got smoked at Baby's party. But you're not the first or the last. You're nothing but a short story from the past. You're dead now, not number one but a zero. Take notes from Eazy-E, the violent hero.
Nobody can give you independence. Nobody can give you freedom. Nobody can give you equality or justice or anything. If you're a man, you take it.
Here's our music serving you some music. Papa got a brand new funk. Kick down, party for your right. Let's get it on, like we said before. See the brothers for the trouble, hate the busted bubble, cause we rumble from our lower level. To condition your condition, we're gonna do a song that you never heard before. Make it all jump along to the education. Brothers gotta work it out and stop chasing. Come on. You got it. What it takes. Go get it. Where you want it. Go get it. All the brothers in the street are willing to work it out. It's quite simple, 3 stones from the sun. We need a piece of this rock. Indestructible soul. Answers to this prison, to the brothers in the street, schools, and the prisons. History shouldn't be a mystery. Our story's real history, not this story. We gonna work it out one day till we all get paid the right way in full. No bull talking, no walking, driving, arriving, and styling. Tell them soon you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah. One day the brothers gonna work it out. In the street are willing to work it out. Let's get it on. 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 Let's get it on.
Turn up on the ones and twos. It's your boy.
DJ Feel X.
That's the words, word to phrase, to paragraph. Heed math as J begins class. The science of past is now brought to the rhyme fix. From the scroll, straight to the verse. God to gods, from gods to man. Many kings, many leaders, a fist from a hand. They call me militant, now what does this mean? Do I carry a gun to make the army scene? With the cause I never pause, as simply as the brother. Raise the flag, wave the colors. Red, black, green with the key, the difference. Words make a way in the world in an instant. Living to die and I die to live again. 360 degrees. Comprehend, a man getting stronger till he's man no longer. Unearthly state makes the time seem shorter. The ever radiant awareness brought forth the one. Open eye and stroke sun. Practicing priests, standing by what I teach. So you all stand starving as I start to unleash. Words of brought from the Genesis will exist till Armageddon is a witness. The originals built the earth. Why must there be aggression to learn a basic lesson? Quite majestic, stern within reality. A juggernaut when you tamper with mentality. I wear a crown, extension and dimension of a brain cell, bringing hell to the sellouts. The ever tangled web we weave, always trying to obtain, no attempt to achieve. Descendants of kings and queens act like jesters, never potential, quarter of the measure. Jealousy of what are we becomes tendency for their thievery. Alright, cool, but no need to pull a tool, cause that's a fool. I get my words like in my stool to produce the words that they drool about. It's another way of taking out these sissies who may try to extinct my principality. But of course they're not having madness. From beginning, I'm the end. Observe me. Ignorance is not a trend. So as I beckon for a few seconds, pull the reins and hear the words of the brother.
I'm for anybody who's for freedom. I'm for anybody who's for justice. I'm for anybody who's for equality. I'm not for anybody who tells me to sit around and wait for mine.
Come on. We made men in this world to get for bones. The untraceable ones going no clones. 100 years from now, y'all can still get this bomb on the brand Nubian.com. A nation be mentioned with the Portier, not the Gordier. Although it smell good, I still get mad at Rosewood. A Nubian card member since that fateful December in the 80 years from tears to cheers. Things we did should be listed in the pyramid. Studied by a little kid, talked about by old jacks with slacks. Can I move the blacks is my first and foremost. Can I get a little land for me and mine? Grow vegetables, maybe make a little wine. Build with the gods in the bright sunshine. Before we save us, we got to save our own kind.
Word on everybody uptown.
Come on, come on. Come on.
Everybody downtown, y'all.
What? Yeah, can't hear you now.
Come on, east side, y'all.
Where they at, Jay?
West side, y'all. Now did you know it was you who was first to walk the earth, gave birth to the universe, afflicted with the curse of the slave, predicted to inherit the earth in the last days. Now as we take you home, what we make we own is written in stone like commandments. Read them every now and then, or when you get a chance, catch a glance through the power lens, see if you can see us advance. G.O.D. in the dance, reporting freelance, fought for a chance, got you hanging by the seat of your pants. All media stands, where we came to the game was completely advanced and no one sounds the same. 7 and 1/2 ounces of brain when we around, make sure you bow down to the king, brand Nubian style. That's how we do our things, so if you feel good, real good. Scream it out loud if you black and you proud. All my people on the right, y'all. Come on. All my people on the left, y'all.
On the left, y'all.
Yeah, I see y'all.
That's right.
All my people in the front, y'all.
Where they at? Where they at?
Come on. All my people in the back, y'all.
Feel me now, check my style. A brother resume run longer than a now. Just a cipher born to teach man, woman, child. In the land of the lost where my people went foul. Do the knowledge black, look at the way that we act. Smoking crack or each other with the gat. The only race of people who kill self like that. I do actual facts to keep my mind on track. I love y'all, that's why I say these things. Watch me transform chicken heads to queens. Rhyme full of proteins like rice and beans. Brand Nubian cat, here to change all that. The maker, the owner, the cream of the earth. Proud to be black because the black man first. My flow frequency is at 1,000,000 megahertz. So when I spit my verbals, I'm heard around the universe. So don't front now, say it loud.
Come on, people from the projects. Come on. Everybody on the block, yo. Come on. If you hold down a 9 to 5, just
say it loud. What?
If you just
funky drummer, music hitting your heart, cause I know you got soul. Hey, listen if you're missing, y'all. Swinging while I'm singing. Hey, giving what you're getting, knowing what I know in. While the black band's sweating, in the rhythm I'm rolling. Gotta give us what we want. Gotta give us what we need. Hey, our freedom of speech is freedom of death. We got to fight the powers that be. Fight the power. Fight the power. Fight the power. The power, fight the power, fight the power, fight the power. We got to fight the powers that be. As the rhythm's designed to bounce with calcium that the rhyme designed to fill your mind. Now that you realize the prize arrives, we got to pump the stuff to make it tough. From the heart, it's a start, a work of art to revolutionize.